It's time for Soundbites on Magic 105.5 WMGH and at WMGH.com. We feature local bands and musicians. If you know anyone interested in getting their music on the air, call me, Kim Knoll, at the station at 570-645-2105. Soundbites is brought to you by the Tamaqua Community Arts Center, 125 Pine Street in Tamaqua.
Experience something new at the Tamaqua Community Arts Center, located at 125 Pine Street. 2 live bands, 1 night. Get your tickets now for a tribute to Rush and Pink Floyd. Afterimage and Outside the Wall perform July 16th at 7 p.m. Tickets are available in advance for just $15. Visit the Tamaqua Community Arts Center's website or like its Facebook page to learn more about this event.
Hi, and welcome to Soundbites. My name is Kim Knoll, and we're excited to have tributes in Tamaqua coming up very soon. That features 2 bands. We're here to learn a little bit about that performance and talk to the lead singer of one of the bands. I'm going to have you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the band and your role in it.
Yeah, hi, Kim. I'm Patrick Igo. I'm the lead singer of Afterimage. We are a Rush tribute band, and we're going to be playing on Saturday the 16th at 7 p.m. over at the Tamaqua Community Arts Center with Outside the Wall, which is a Pink Floyd tribute band.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about how this tribute night came to be.
Well, we actually got invited last April to play a show at the Sherman Theater, and we had never met Outside the Wall before, but had a show with them, and it went phenomenally well. It's probably one of our favorite shows we've ever played in the 10 years we've been together. We met Val Shoemaker, who does some booking for them, and she's arranged this show in Tamaqua, and we're really thrilled to be playing with Outside the Wall again.
And I'm really excited to have the opportunity to introduce both bands again. It was a really amazing performance. We want all of our listeners to order your tickets as soon as possible. This show should sell out. You guys do great. Tell us a little bit how Afterimage came to be.
I had done a bit of performing in the 90s and in 2000, but in the middle 2000s, I had moved to Philadelphia and was without a band, and one day was sort of bored and supposed to be doing something else related to law school, but instead was surfing around Craigslist and found these 2 guys that just expressed their love for the music of Rush and were looking for a singer and a guitar player to join them in a Rush project. And I can sing, in a fairly high register. I have some ability to play keyboard, so it was a good fit for my musical skill. Decided to go meet them, met them in Greg, our drummer's basement, and honestly, Rush at the time wasn't my favorite band, but these 2 guys, we just got along really, really well. They've become my best friends over the past 10 years. And we have a really good musical chemistry, really good personal chemistry, and that's kept the project going, which is a pretty long time for a project band like this to stay together, but it's been a lot of fun.
So you were talking earlier in the other interview that we did about the members of the band. Are there 2 other members or 3 other members?
So Rush, the real Rush, has 3 members, Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson on guitar, and Neil Peart on drums. We actually perform with 4 members. The music that they play is fairly complex. Geddy Lee is able to sing these incredibly high parts while playing keyboards with his feet or his hands, and then also playing these incredibly intricate bass lines. Steve, our bass player, is a phenomenal bass player but doesn't sing. I can sing Geddy Lee parts but am not a very good bass player. So between the 2 of us, we're able to put on a pretty good rendition of the music. And that's the goal of this band. We're not really a look-alike band like some bands. There are some bands that focus more on the appearance, and they'll wear wigs and costumes. And they might not necessarily play the music at a very high level, or they'll sing things in a lower key if the vocalist has the look but doesn't have the musical skill. We've tried to assemble a group of people that can do justice to the music as best we can. Nobody is the real Rush, but we really try to do our best and honor the music. And the people that come to see us seem to appreciate that approach.
It's definitely a good show, and it's really nice how well you guys do work with Outside the Wall, and it's really going to be an amazing night in Tamaqua.
Yeah, Outside the Wall is just a phenomenal set of talent. Gary, Sean, Doug, all are multi-instrumentalists. They have some great backup singers that really add to the performance, and they put a lot into their production with video and effects and sound effects and surround sound and all sorts of things. Mm-hmm. It's sort of amazing what they do, so it's always a thrill for us to play with them, because honestly, after our shows, then we get to watch them, and that's quite a performance they put on.
It's definitely good stuff. So tell us again about the show coming up in Tamaqua.
Again, it's Saturday the 16th at the Tamaqua Community Arts Center. Tickets are $15, and you can go to tamaquaarts.org. And if you look there near the top of the screen, there's going to be a tickets link, and that'll bring you to a listing of all the events at the Community Arts Center. And just make sure you're looking at Saturday, July 16th, Saturday, July 9th. They're making clay trivets. So you want to make sure Saturday, July 16th is the performance by Afterimage and Outside the Wall.
Or you can get your trivet and go to the tribute both. How's that?
You could do both. Exactly.
Do you have any other upcoming shows? I know previously you guys were mainly focused on this. Do you have any other upcoming shows or ways that people can find out about upcoming performances?
Yeah, the best thing to do is look us up on Facebook. We are Afterimage Band on Facebook. You can also find Outside the Wall on Facebook. And we also have, with Outside the Wall, my other band, No Return, which is a Kansas tribute, has a show coming up later this summer with them. And you can find them at No Return Band, KNOW, No Return Band on Facebook.
Okay, we're going to play one of your songs right now. Thank you so much for joining us. I look forward to seeing you again. I'm really excited about it.
Thank you, Kim, and we really appreciate your support. Thank you so much.
Chances, all we hold is to get our in this
You have been listening to our interview with a local musician. This is Soundbites on Magic 105.5 WMGH and at WMGH.com. Soundbites has been brought to you by the Tamaqua Community Arts Center. Call 570-668-1192.